Good morning, good morning, good morning. Gonna do some Diablo grinding and stuff today. Um, this is probably gonna reset the stream, but that's okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah, cool. I do want to try to get to T4 today. Um, okay, cool. Oh, all right, let's get some Diablo rocking and rolling. I am going to also pull up Twitch on my phone because um, I, unfortunately, do not have two monitors at the moment. I actually only have one. So if I get, if anybody comes in to my stream, which I'm not saying, people have to, but if they do and if they comment, I don't want to miss it. So yeah, this seems to be a decent way for me to do that. Just keep my little camera up or my little phone up. Okay, we'll just pop you right here. That means though, if you do comment, I might not see it right away. So don't be too upset with me if I miss it. Okay. Now, I probably should have taken some more notes on like item stats that I need to be concerned with today. Um, I'm probably gonna start in I don't know. I'm probably gonna start in T2 again. I'm really not as comfy in T3 as I want to be. I also was told I need to turn my game volume down, and I'm just remembering that right now. So I'm going to do that as soon as I can get in here and get to my settings. But yeah, I'm thinking I kind of want to focus on. I'm going to do Hell Tides today. I'm going to try to hit the world bosses as they come up. Um, I have some Infernal Hordes keys that I want to do. I'm trying to think of what else. That being said, though, I am pretty proud of where I'm at. Like, I think this is probably the first time, and like I'm saying, I'm including Diablo 3 in this too. This is probably the first time that within like, a few days after season starting that I'm over like 100 Paragon and like I'm comfy on my own. And I'm not going to say I did this completely by myself. I didn't. One of the guys in my Discord helped me get comfy in Torment 2 yesterday, so that was helpful. Like there was a few specific armor pieces that I needed to really make my build function better, I guess is probably the best way to put it. And so getting my hands on those really helped. Okay, I'm gonna go into my game settings and turn my volume down in here. We'll just put master down to like 30. If that is good, just then awesome. If that's not, then let me know. Okay, so let's see. Where do we want to start? I want to start by seeing what I've got as far as boss mats. I'm pretty sure. So these I take down to Asmodean down in the south. I'm pretty sure. Looks like so I can do one Beast in the Ice. I could do one Belial. I could do one Ondariel. Ondariel. That's how I want to say it. Ondariel. I could do one Varshawn. I could do a couple Greg. I could do one Zir. See, the problem now is a couple things. One, I have the basics of, let's see, one, two, I have like four things that I need, right? That like essentially make this build work. That I've got right now. I have my mace. or Sylvain. This isn't like a very good one, but it's functional. It's better than the other ones I've gotten. And that's a Varshan drop. And then let's see, I've got Isidora's Overflowing Cameo, this amulet. This is a 0 drop. This one's not too bad. Let's see, what else did I get that I kind of needed? This ring. I think this is an Ondariel drop. This Galvanic Azurite ring. And then what else did I get? These pants. These pants are also a 0 drop, and they're also something that I needed to make my build do the things. That being said, there's like a handful of things I still need, right? So the problem being that the 3 things that I need are mythics, and I'm pretty sure I'm really only going to be able to get to those things. Oh, that's not good. My game capture isn't showing up, is it? I'm just noticing that right now. Hold, please. There we go. LOL. I'm not sure why that was happening, but we've got game up now. That's good. Sorry about that. Technologically, I am definitely not a pro. So I'm definitely learning about a lot of this stuff. So thank you for bearing with me, but I'm so glad we were able to get that figured out. Okay, I'm pretty sure these guys, yeah, gotta go down south to cash those in. This is kind of a cool concept. It's just like not free keys, but like keys that you can essentially change into whatever you want. Yeah, but what I was saying was those mythic items that I need, I'm pretty sure I'm only going to start seeing those in T4. I haven't seen a single mythic item yet, and I've been in Torment 2 and Torment 3 for a minute. I'm going to start by just doing some of these Infernal Hordes, I think. I mean, they're going to take a minute, and I kind of need to do them anyway. Let's just work through all of like the blues and stuff, and then we'll get there. We'll work through blues and yellows, and then we'll do the legendary ones. I don't really think I'm not really feeling like I don't know, I'm not too worried about these. They were kind of a pain in the butt when I was working on them day before, but I think I just didn't really understand. I don't want to say I didn't understand the concept, but like I was more focused on just killing what was around me as opposed to the actual task, right? Which is like, you know, killing the etheric masses or like the bosses or whatever. Like there's actual tasks to accomplish during these, and I did not quite pick that up. So I was not gathering very much of like the ether, whatever. So it was making it a little bit frustrating. Something else that I need to do today too is some of my skills are set up more of a leveling kind of setup, whereas I have, don't quote me on this, but like I think I have enough like skill points and pieces of, this isn't a set, but like I have enough pieces to like be functional with a different skill bar. But I mean, we'll see. I know it's something that I want to change and adjust just don't know if I'm actually ready to do it yet, or if I do need some of those working items. I probably don't. Like, I probably could do it right now. And the thing is the sooner that I actually start applying those other skills, the more comfy I will be with them. Like, it's not something that I just pick up right away. There's been a couple builds where I don't want to say they're easy, but like gameplay is like pretty straightforward, and I don't have to think about it quite as much. Whereas there's definitely other builds where it's like I have to pay attention a little more. It's a little bit more. There's a specific word I'm looking for. I was distracted. Trying to multitask. Obviously, it's not a forte of mine. But yeah, other builds just are a little bit more anal retentive. You just have to be a little bit more on top of your shit. Yeah, we'll do this one. Why not? But see, that's only 60 points. So, like, I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to, like, do anything with this specific Infernal Hordes key. Because how many waves is this? 6 waves. So let's say even if I got the exact same amount each time. So that's 60. And then 60 waves, which means that I'm not going to be able to get into Barto's Horde, which I feel like is kind of like the main point. Like, if you don't do that, what do you do? And yeah, see, I didn't actually get, well, let's see, let's actually go. So yeah, I got right about 60 again. So odds are very, very good. I'm not going to get the rewards that I want from this Infernal Hordes key. I would need to double check I'm going in the right direction there too. That was kind of funny. At least I didn't actually start like playing before I realized that my gameplay was not being captured on OBS. I'm not even gonna lie though, that is like a teeny bit annoying because I had that all beautifully set up and it's still it's been a little bit of a pain in the butt, frankly, trying to get all of that going again and stuff. Okay, what was that? 187? Okay, that's not too bad. I can definitely kill the T2 Butcher. I feel confident in that. T3 is literally where I get uncomfortable. And I think it's just kind of crazy, just like the exponential difference between Torment 2 and Torment 3. Again, I obviously, you know, it's not like my first time playing Diablo ever. Like, I know how it scales, but like sometimes it's just kind of crazy to like experience it again. Because like I'm very comfortable on Torment 2. I really don't feel like I've ever, I don't know. It takes me being very distracted and doing something very dumb to die in Torment 2 now. I could not say something about Torment 3. Torment 3 is definitely that being said, like, while I'm like just out in the world, like outside of Torment 3, not bad. But yeah, Infernal Hordes on Torment 3, uncomfortable. Not bad, not bad. 380, huh? Okay, well if I need 666 to open Bartek's Horde, that means I need how many more? 220 or something like that in 2 waves. I don't know if that's possible. Especially, well, which waves do we have? We'll do this one. Let's see how this goes. But I mean, there's also a reason that I started with the blues. Like I knew that I was getting Bartek's Horde in one piece. But I'm pretty sure Infernal Hordes kind of run in a way where, like, let's say I, you know, don't hit the key amount that I need. That's fine because open another one. I'm not sure if that's actually how it works. I'm gonna find out today, I'm sure. But that's my assumption. 465. Yeah, see, I need 200 in one wave, and that's just not going to happen. But I should be able to do another key after this, and this should, I think, stay until I actually close my game. Whether or not that's true, I do not know, but we will find out. The other thing that I needed to do last night that I definitely forgot to do was find my mouse pad. Right now my mouse is just right on my desk, which normally doesn't bother me if I'm just like working on my computer. But yeah, playing games is definitely different from my computer. Yeah, let's see how many I got. I didn't get enough. I could be wrong, but we'll see. I'm gonna... We'll do this one for 400. We're actually, I'm gonna go deal with my fucking tree shit, and then I'll do some more. If I still have 200 of the ether, it should still be there if I go back, I would imagine. I don't know. I am hypothesizing on something that I really have no experience in, so it's kind of a shot in the dark. I think I'm wishful thinking at this point. Well, I need to put... Well, how much stuff do I have in here? Oh yeah, I've got plenty of space. Not being panicking over nothing. Okay.
It is done.
Well... let's do boots. I'm pretty sure. So I'm at the point where I'm really only saving like ancestral anything. Whether or not that's a good idea, I don't know, but that's what I'm doing because I don't really have it in me to do like the clerical side of things at the moment. This tab is where I'm keeping most of my stuff. I can get rid of these. Should I? I don't know, but I'm going to, just simply because they're not ancestral, so the odds of them being good enough for my build at the end is low. But am I being a little bit aggressive with it? Yeah. My stash gets too dang full, too dang fast, and I just don't want to deal with it. As you can see, I've been pillaging stuff pretty intensely. Yep, we did a lot of pillaging. Cool. That's fine. That works for me. I also found out the hard way, LOL, that you go through, what is it, Obdusite? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that crafting material way too quickly. Would this dude ever drop mythics, do we think? I don't know what the stats are on that. Looks like so they don't have this offhand in the build, and I don't know if I'm doing myself a disservice by using it, but it really seems to be helpful. That being said, the 3 pieces that aren't specifically, I guess, laid out for this build is my offhand, my boots, and my gloves, I'm pretty sure. That sounds right. So let's just do boots.
There's a shovel right calm down.
Dang. Okay, so only one ancestral. And the Penitent Greaves isn't even that good.
Anyone asks, never here.
That's fine. We're gonna keep the ancestral one, but actually, you know what? I'm gonna make things easy on myself and just go pop this in here first. Well, we're gonna put it here. And then we're just gonna do that. Okay. Now, I'm gonna hop in this and see if I can just set another Infernal Hordes key. I don't know if it will... Actually, I don't really know what to expect here. Use to activate. Okay, so I can't do it while I'm in here. I guess I do just have to... Do I just have to use all of my ether every time? Is that just kind of the shtick? Like, you have to have the better keys in order to get stuff? That would make sense, but it kind of frustrates me a little bit. I'm wondering... I'm feeling kind of silly right now. Is there a way to, like, reset the dungeon? I feel like... Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I just have to leave and do another key. It's a learning experience for me. I don't really know. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can launch another key. Yep, I just have to not be in there. So I wonder if if I leave, let's say this next time, I don't use all of my keys. I leave. I launch another key. I wonder if there's going to be any ether left in there. Or if it'll all just disappear. Let's do this one. Not very good. 37's not very good. I'm not happy with that. We'll just do this one.
You fight, Tully.
That wasn't too bad. I'm still not gonna hit that 600 number. That one was not very good. I did not do that one very well. I don't have the movement speed that I want. I feel like I just can't get around fast enough. Whether or not that's true, I don't know. That's just what it feels like. Ooh, that was 296, eh? 298. You see, I'm like not even halfway. That's okay. We're just gonna do as much as we can, and we'll see how many. So I feel like I don't know if I can. Dungeon keys, you can salvage them and create new ones if the ones that you have aren't working. Well, let's see what we're working with. Got close to 400 here. We'll do a chaos wave. Those tend to bring in quite a bit. Hey, Numsy! Hey, Temple! Was crafting this morning. Well, I'm gonna have enough for this one, but then I'm not gonna have enough for the big chest, but that's fine, we'll just do that. We'll just do that. It's fine. I'm still getting the hang of this whole Infernal Horde situation. I'm not sure I completely understand everything that's happening. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm taking the most advantage of the situation that I can. Maybe that's just all the stuff that would have been in that 400 box too. Or maybe this is better stuff than would have been in the 400 box. Because yeah, I can't get in there. But what I'm going to do as a little testy test situation, I'm going to go to town. We're leaving that 96 ether in there. I'm going to launch a new Infernal Hordes, and we're going to see if that ether stays or if it resets. Because I'm not sure if it does, and I kind of want to know. Not that it's really something to like save up or whatever, but I'm just curious. And I want to know if I still have my 96 ethers in there. We'll see. Nope, no ether. So I have to spend it all every time. Okay, heard. So basically the blue... I wouldn't call the blue Infernal Hordes keys useless, but they're definitely not as useful. I don't like the idea of Burning Rain. And I seem to do pretty well against like elites and stuff, so I'll always take an elite over area damage. When they pop out of those little fucking sacks in the ground, it kind of reminds me of Saruman in Isengard creating the Uruk-hai. I don't know, it kind of gives the same vibe. Like, look! They're like, oh, I'm alive! I killed you! But, I mean, they're just not fast enough, so... I bet the Uruk-hai is probably fast enough. Ground popping dudes. Because, yeah, they die pretty quick. I feel like the Uruk-hai are a little tankier. Okay, 84. It's not very good. You know what? I fucking hate Soul Spires. Whatever. We're just gonna do them. We're just gonna do them. We want the ether. Nose is itching. I probably should bump it up to Torment 3. It's just, I get uncomfortable. And I die more than I would want to. I feel like the scale of difficulty between Torment 2 and Torment 3, it's a lot. And it's supposed to be. I'm not complaining. I'm just recognizing that I am not comfy in Torment 3, but I am very, very comfy in Torment 2. I'd also say it's like situational, right? Like I can be comfy in like the Helltide on Torment 3. I'm not comfy doing bosses on Torment 3. Like even close to being comfy. But I don't really have to be concerned right now doing bosses on Torment 2. Let's do some eating things. I ran right through that voice. Oh, whoops! Okay. Let's see, we got a little over 300. We got 3 waves to go. Yeah, we're doing easy teams again. Not doing too bad, not doing too bad. Got over 400, that's good, that's good. I would say, yep, we're gonna do Ether Fiends again. Why not? Why not? Seems to work pretty well. Almost 500. Well, we're doing a chaos wave because duh. Nice. Well, that was very successful. That got me, yeah, 783. Not too bad. Okay, so now we're gonna do Bartuk because duh. Also, in case this is new information, purple and pink are my favorite colors. So if I'm ever offered an option that's in purple or pink, odds are I'm gonna choose it, even if it's not like in my best interest. That being said, though, 666 is also one of my favorite numbers. So I feel like me and Bartek are like besties, and this is just kind of an inevitable part of the process. I'm gonna do it every time. I do I want to bump it up to T3. I say that, and as soon as I do that, I'm gonna get frustrated and switch it again. Yeah. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Okay. I'm thinking on it. I do need to do some hell tidy stuff too. And I really should bump it up to T3 if I want to start finding those mythic pieces that I need. Because I don't think that I'm going to find that stuff in T2. I honestly think that that's only going to start showing up in T3, and I probably am really going to find what I want in T4. So I kind of just need to suck it the fuck up. Okay, let's go drop these guys in there. The rest are, I'm not gonna say useless, but are not particularly useful at the moment, and I don't really care to spend time looking at it, which is ironic, right? I keep saying, oh, I'm not comfy in T3, but the thing is, what would make me comfy in Torment 3 if I actually started paying attention to like my fucking gear stats and like prepping that stuff a little bit better for myself. But what do I know? Okay, I just want to make sure I'm going in the right direction here. I'm pretty sure I've done everything in this one. Go up, 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 and then it just goes up out of here, I think. Yeah. almost to the next Paragon board. That's cool. That is something else I keep saying, oh, something else that I need to work on, there's something else I need to focus on. But like low-key, I need to make sure that my skills are all set up. Because I'm pretty sure what I was originally building off of was also
Keep the night bodies
like
outside the city. No sense in
mid-game
causing
slash
panic.
leveling.
People will come to accept it once they see.
Okay, let's be a little bit nice to myself. I missed the world boss and stuff, that's fine. I am really bad at remembering when all of that stuff happens. If there's nobody else down there, that's gonna suck, and I don't want to do it. Stupid question. Okay. Well, Helltide's not gonna start for a few minutes. I guess I could try one of these and just see how it goes. Because I'm really not sure. I'm not sure. But, fingers crossed, this isn't significant. We should be okay. You know, we'll see. We'll see. I keep saying that because I'm stressed out. This seems okay. Wasting my time. That was close. But hey, we did it. Yeah, why not? Yeah, only 36. It's kind of a pathetic number. Whatever. Maybe the rewards are yeah, I'm just not getting the ether that I expected from a harder one. Whatever. It ain't no thing. Yeah, seriously, he's like not very much either. And I really thought that that was gonna be different. Whatever. Damn. Harry. Whatever, we only have like what, 2 waves. Yeah, didn't get do the other one. That's okay. You live and you learn. Health tide should be active by now, I think. So as soon as I get done with this, I'm gonna go do that. Yeah, still not enough to do anything with. That's okay. That's okay. Kind of a bummer, actually. I really thought that, like, oh, you do Infernal Hordes on a harder, like, Torment level, you're gonna be rewarded more. But no, I guess I would have to do the same amount of damage that I'm doing in Torment 2. Whatever. It's fine. We could go see what it could look like. Okay, I'm just gonna test something out real quick. I don't think it's gonna go well. This is not me thinking that this is gonna go well. Just to be super clear here. This is a test. I need to go make more shit. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I'm probably gonna die right away, and that's okay. I just wanna see if I can hang in Torment 3 with these fuckers. Are you serious? Are you serious though? That was kind of silly. That was kind of silly. Okay, okay. I'm not sure what I messed up. I messed up something, obviously. I need to get better at maneuvering. That's my big problem right now. And I am weaker than I've ever been because I've now been killed twice. So we'll see how this goes. I know I got super close that first time. So I do think that I can do it. I just need to, yeah, pay attention. Yeah, I need to just go. I'm gonna redo my thing. Torment 3 is not as easy as Torment 2, but that is obvious and goes without saying. I think I might just hit Helltide for a little bit longer. Get my skill points just a little bit higher. I really don't like dying. It's frustrating. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Let's go fix my stuff.
My skill is unmatched. You'll see.
That is very broken.
Forge awaits your return.
And then yeah, we'll do some Helltidey things. Because I still think Helltide on Torment 3 is, I wouldn't call it like overly comfy. Like I would probably, the odds of me dying are still good. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. We're gonna give it a whirl. Well, that's not helpful. hell tidy stuff. Here we go. I'm not convinced this is gonna end well, and I'm actually a little frustrated at how difficult. Like I'm frustrated at how much there's a change, I guess, which is stupid. It's so stupid that I'm getting frustrated about that, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We will just fight our way up there. Oh, my fucking pen's dead. Oh, you know, just living the dream. I'm getting a little bit aggravated because Torment 2 feels too easy. Torment 3 is too frustrating. What level are my glyphs? Not good enough. That's actually something else that I should focus on. I keep having like 2 or 3 things. I'm like, okay, I need to work on this. And then there's pits. I don't enjoy. They're not as fun. They're not as fun. There's really not a whole lot. I'll do pits, I guess, because I know you're right. I just don't want to. Exactly. I know. That's why I'm saying I'll do it. I know I don't want to do it, but I know I have to do it. It's really not. Like this is my love-hate relationship with Diablo. Like there are so many moving parts if you want to have a successful character. But the thing is like you can absolutely build a wildly successful character, but yeah, you do have to do all the stuff. You can't just pick and choose. I'm a pick and chooser. I literally already said I'm gonna do it. I just said I didn't want to. It's on my phone, so it's nice and tiny, so I don't have to read your sarcasm through GIFs. I just want to open one box of stuff, and I'll go do things. Okay? I like stuff. I like getting stuff. LOL. I mean, I'm already pretty strong. I don't know, you probably don't remember because I didn't remember, but I went back, so I looked at, my other characters. The highest Paragon I ever got to was 207. This character is already at 175. So I'm low-key proud of that. Timble helped me a little bit with getting some of those like armor pieces and stuff that I needed yesterday, so I'm a bit more functional of a player now. Like my build is actually doing some of the things the build is supposed to do. But yeah, I'm low-key, I'm pretty proud. Especially from not playing for like 2 years. Based on what I've been saying about some of the capstone and stuff though, I'm pretty, they've made it harder to power level. I don't know if that's just my perception or if I'm wrong about that, but that's kind of how it feels. It feels like they made it harder to power level people. Not that I'm saying I won't. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I think it'll be slightly more difficult. Yeah, no, Will is trying to help me with some of that stuff. I'm sure you remember Discord, not my forte. Like I am not like a technologically proficient person. Am I getting better? Yes, I am getting better. But I am not the kind of person that knows the ins and outs of that stuff. So yeah, you and Will have to chat. Even if you tried to explain it to me, the odds of me actually absorbing what you're trying to say. Yeah, okay, good. Thanks. Can I get 125 cinders down here, do you think? LOL. No. Try. Damn, I still need 100 chicken. Also start thinking about adding a couple mods. I don't have enough people watch me, really. Like, so that is definitely the thing that I'm so I have the followers that I need, okay, like, that's cool. Like, my biggest concern is gonna be like that average viewer number. It's low. Like, the requirement is low. But I also don't have people watching me that much. So I'm really, at this point, am I starting thinking about it? Yes. But at this point, I'm not like overly worried about it because nobody's here. I've been leaving you up for the viewer. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that a lot. Timble said he was gonna try as long as the internet at his work held on. It's been kind of cool to like hop on though, like end BattleNet and just like see the people that, you know, I played with a couple years ago. Like, I don't know, so I wonder, like I think to myself, like, do they remember me? Do they not? Because like sometimes I want to reach out, like, because playing alone, like, it's not boring. Somebody's honestly like nice because then you don't have to worry about what anybody else wants to do. And I know that sounds selfish, but like, I mean, when you're playing in a party, you have to be concerned about what the other people are concerned about. When you are playing on your own, you do not. But that being said, the extra XP from playing with other people is nice. So there's that. 177. I need a few more. A few more. I just want one box worth of stuff, and then we'll do some pits, I guess. And then we'll do some pits, I guess. Just do a couple more loops. I also like Helltides because I feel like it's a good opportunity to go foraging. Okay, bigger loop, I guess. Damn. Come on, guys, where you at? Don't you want to come get dead? I really don't like that little thing. It's boring. I don't like doing it. So I'm not gonna. 192! Okay. Just need a few more. Come on, guys, where are you hiding? The thing that frustrates me is, like, even Helltide low-key seems like a little bit easy on Torment 3. But I already know, fucking I gotta do pits, blah blah blah, gotta do my pits. Nah. Yeah, they're not as fun for me. Pits and Nightmare Dungeons, not as fun for me. Don't really enjoy them. Just gonna do... I think I need 250, so odds are good I can get 16 all the way back down. You were literally typing what? That I need my pits? I do agree with you, they need another way besides one way, but my still stands. Oh, yeah. Pits and Nightmare Dungeons. I'll do it. I already said it. I just need 2 more cinders and I can open my box and then I'll go do a pit. Boom. Remember when Nightmare Dungeons was anyway? Yeah, that was pretty brutal. I guess, to me, it kind of feels like, I mean, in a way, pits are just like, Nephilim Rifts from D3. Yeah. I mean, it's weird because I actually don't keep all ancestral. Okay, so I'm basically just gonna be your little Diablo guinea pig. Do you know what build you're angling towards, or? Yeah, okay, that's fine. You've helped me out enough, over time. I guess I could return the favor. But yeah, literally all I'm keeping for legendary stuff is ancestrals. So, that being said, I might be I need a focus, boots and gloves that are not specifically chosen for me, I guess, based on the build stuff. But I mean, even most of my uniques in here are ancestral too, so I'll just keep stuff, and then because I don't know what stats you want either, right? Because I don't know what build you're angling for. But no worries, we'll get her done. We'll get you your stuff. Okay, you said pits, so let's go do some pits. Oh wait, I have a reward. Let me go get that. You're most likely gonna do Hydra. Okay, cool. Cool. I really wanted to do... I really like lightning. I think I'm always gonna end up veering towards lightning builds. I don't know why. I only have 2 more Divine Favor things left. Pretty excited about that. Okay. We're doing pits, so that means we need to go to Karagar. Off we go into the wild blue yonder, soaring high into the sun, hey! No Air Force song, anybody? I will look up the stuff for the Hydra build today so that if I come across it, I'll just have a tab of Numsy stuff. Okay. It looks like I can go all the way up to 45. That seems scary. Let's start. Let's start at 40. Oh my god. I don't know why this is stressing me out. I'm actually a little stressed. At some point, I think it would also be nice. I'm zipping up my vest. I'm freezing. I think it would be nice to just do a whole bunch of mat farming, which seems silly, but oh my god. Okay, I'm running out of time. I'm timed. Oh wow, am I... There we go. I was like, am I doing any damage? Is anything happening? And honestly, the thing is, like, I recognize I don't have the maneuvering skills that I would need to be better. Like this character in the hands of somebody who, I guess, is a better gamer would be really cool. But I'm also just hoping that, you know, I improve this. Oh, I need to go reset my skills too. I keep forgetting about that. After this pit, I have to go, I need to go reevaluate my skill layout because I don't have endgame skill set, which isn't causing me too many problems right now, but I believe it will. That almost got me. Woo, that was close. I hate watching my little health bar thing go down. It's terrifying. Moment of truth. Timer wise, I'm doing fine. So that's good to know. Okay, so tier 40. Literally a walk in the park.
The ash feeds my web.
So that's cool. Let's...
The burning hells.
Cool. Okay, so that was a lot easier than I expected that to be. Wow, okay. So I guess I'm gonna bump it up to 45. I'm gonna look at my seasonal stuff real quick. Oh, cool, okay. This is just affixes. I need to salvage more ancestral legendary gear. Sorry, Numsy, I'm gonna have to do at least a handful more for this little objective. Did I get all of them in here? Nope, I still have an Infernal Hordes one to do. I have one in here too. I don't know if I can do that. Am I gonna try? Not yet. We're gonna bump up the pit first. We'll try 45. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Just to be clear. I don't think this is gonna go super easy. I kind of hope that it does. I don't think it's going to. But we're going to find out. We're going to find out together. That one almost got me. Okay, so 45 is going a little easier than I thought. If I can get through this pit, I might try to do the capstone dungeon thing to let me into the Torment 4. Because if I can stay alive doing like Helltides in Torment 4, I think the XP might be worth it. Because then maybe I can find those, you know, pieces that I need. So then I can actually do boss farming in Torment 3. I don't know. I just think that's what before I just think about it. Ah, fuck. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Like, I'm actually doing fine. Dying sucks, but... What are you... clinging to life, bro? Shit's annoying. Okay, so I wouldn't say 45 is easy, and we'll see how it feels when I actually get into Belial. Ooh, that was scary. I thought I died. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat Belial at this. Nice.
Not finished with you. I will return.
Okay. So I did die, but that is alright. I am tempted to try... I'm tempted to try that. Okay. First things first. Let's get these skill points set. Okay. Um. Yeah, even like my whole skill tree is different. I wish there was a reset all button. Because I'm literally about to go through these and make sure I have everything I need. The way it's supposed to be. Am I gonna have to put some of these back? Yeah, absolutely. But right now I'm just making sure I'm starting from scratch. Because I do know there's enough things that are different that... Okay, I'm missing some. But that's okay. We're gonna start from the beginning. Arc Lash. Okay. Um, and then it's gonna be. This is gonna take some getting used to. Okay. Okay, we should be squared now. I think, anyway. Am I missing anything else? I feel like I am. I'm kind of curious. Hey, how are ya? I need to do a quick peek here. Okay, we'll see how this rolls. Okay. I actually have no idea how to do this. This is one thing that I hate about like adjusting stuff throughout the season. Like I really just wish I could have one thing that I start with and then it just gradually like gets stronger with me. But nope, you gotta just switch stuff and it gets a little bit more difficult. I guess on that note, I'm gonna try another pit. We'll do it on 45 again. I don't really know. Yeah, we'll see how this works. I don't really know what to expect, quite frankly. Quite frankly, I've got stuff in different spots now, so I'm probably gonna hit the wrong keys and I may or may not die, but we'll find out. Okay, it feels about the same. I think I might be moving a little bit quicker, which is nice, because that was something that I was struggling with. Okay, yep. Having my teleport in that spot is going to be weird, but it's important that it's there, so. Okay. I feel like I'm doing about the same amount of damage. I think so. Is that a little dog? I can't quite see. I don't think you've been in here since I've talked about it. I only have the one monitor, so I actually have my Twitch feed is up on my phone so that I can see like comments and stuff. But they're very tiny, which is fine. It's just that I miss things sometimes. Okay, dead end. I haven't died yet. That is also good. Saw you doing that on your last stream. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I had addressed it. I didn't want you to think I was ignoring you or anything. I miss a fair amount of comments because, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I hit the wrong button trying to teleport there. I knew it was gonna happen, but at least it didn't kill me. Okay, now let's see how this does on bosses. If this improves my damage by like a significant amount, oh my god, yeah it does. Okay, I'm gonna try some bosses now just to see how that feels. Because that was pretty, I'm not gonna say easy, but that was more simple than I expected that to be. LOL, what boss? Good question. I'm gonna see what mats I have. I had some for Greg. I think I might have enough to do one of each boss, actually. Let's see. Let's see what I've got. So I could do Greg a couple times. I could do Varshan once. I could do Zir once. I could do Belial once. I could do Ondariel once. I could do Beast in the Ice once. So I can do everybody at least once. Oh, except for Duriel. I don't have any shards. So let's start with the one that matters the most to me. Let's start with Zir. I only say that he matters the most to me because 2 of like my required items drop from him. So he is kind of a higher priority for me, I guess you could say. Ow. I have a hangnail that got infected, and now I'm just like in the waiting period, and it sucks. I feel like I keep missing. Oh, the world boss is down here. That's irrelevant. Watching you play makes it. You should. Being out of it for a couple years was rough. Being back in it feels very good. Especially because, if I do say so myself, my character came together very well, and yeah, I'm fairly confident with her. That being said, obviously, like I still have a lot of nitpicky grinding to do after I get all of my pieces. Like even after I get like my mythic parts, which I have 3. There's 3 mythic items that I need for this build. I will have to be doing that nitpicky grindy shit so that I can stay on top of like stats and stuff. Because there's no way that I'm gonna be able to. Oh wow, okay, there it goes. Come on. Whew, he almost got me there at the end. But that's good. Okay, so that makes me feel better. Let's see. That is not the, of course, the ancestral unique one that I got is the one I don't want or need. That's okay though. We'll just pop both of these down here. I think this staff looks so cool. I just have no use for it. Plus I have a better one in my thing. Okay, I think I only had enough for one of Zir. Yep. Okay, I've got enough for a couple of Greg. Let's go do Greg. Greg. There you are. Okay. I need to take notes on the stats that I need on my items. And something else that I haven't done. This is definitely, the new skills are taking a little bit of getting used to, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Cool. Okay, so I can successfully spank bosses on Torment 3 now. That is a good feeling. That is a good feeling. Okay. Anything good? Anything good? Yeah. This focus is cool. Okay. I don't think I can do another one. Math is not my forte, but... Oh, I can. I forgot I had... I can do 2. Excuse me. I can do 2 more. Okay, we'll do Greg a couple more times. I want to hit every single boss once on T3, so I know what that feels like. Which, I have the mats, so we're going to be doing that here in just a second. Ooh! That was a little too close for comfort a couple times. That's okay. We made it. I'm really starting to believe that I'm not going to see a mythic item until I get to Torment 4. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's kind of how I feel. How much stuff do I have? A lot of it. All of it. That's okay, because I can't do another Greg. So let's just go to town, dump some stuff out. Ow. Okay. Well, none of that is helpful. But a couple of these are legendary. Or, excuse me, ancestral. These are literally, there's no way that they're going to be better than what I have. Because mine's ancestral unique. Same with the ring. So the only reason... Yeah. The only way these items are going to be better than the ones I have is if they are more ancestral. Because I already have ancestrals. Okay, let's see. What's the next one? What's the next boss that I'm going to do? Okay, we did Greg. We did Zir. We could do... Want to do Varshan? I kind of want to do Varshan. Let's go do Varshan. I'm not sure if that's gonna go smoothly. I did try, was it today when I first started? When I first got on this morning, I did try some T3 bosses and it didn't go well. I did some adjusting. I did some pits, got my glyphs leveled up a little bit higher. And we're having a little bit more success, so that's good. I do think after I hit each of the bosses, I'm going to try the capstone. Maybe that's nuts, but I do kind of want to try it, because if I can be comfy just out in like the world of Diablo, me to do that. I hate it when I hit buttons I don't want to hit. I'm just ignoring it. I'm just ignoring it. Okay, I did it. Okay, yeah, after I hit each of these bosses once, we are definitely going to be testing into Torment 4. We're going to try anyway. Did I need something for? Oh yeah, Varshan has the mace I need. I don't think he dropped one. He didn't. That's okay. I don't know why that makes me smile. It just looks so funny. Okay, Varshan, done. Boom. What's next? Let's see. I could do Anduriel. Actually, you know what? Let's go do the Beast in the Ice, because I have not done him yet. At all, actually. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be a new one. And then after that, I'll do the ones. I'll do Andariel. I'm missing somebody. Andariel. Belial. Andariel and Belial. I don't have Shards of Agony for Burial. Is this my turn? No, it's the loop. Oh, that's my turn. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Let's smoosh this beast. We'll see how this goes. Okay, bye. Okay. Feeling comfy on Torment 3 now with bosses. That is cool. That is cool. I mean, to me, that's cool. I'm really happy about that. Considering the fact that when I literally started playing today, not even 2 hours ago, I couldn't do that. So I'm pretty happy about that. That makes me happy. Okay, Beast in the Ice, done. I don't have another set of mats for him. I want to do Andariel first. And then Belial. And then I don't think I'll have enough shards to do Duriel after that, but we'll see. Because I don't have any shards. I almost passed my exit. I just zoomed right into a wall. Okay. Alright, Andy. Let's do this. Let's do this, girlie. Cool. Cool. Okay, that was a little challenging. Like it wasn't just a walk in the park, but that did feel good. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I'm pretty sure I can only open this once, so. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I am like a tiny bit butthurt that not a single, well, yeah, these aren't better. I need the Temerity Pant for my current build. I've only gotten, this is the second one I've gotten. The first one that I got was, well, the barrier stat is way better. I don't know. I don't think... Actually, it might be worth it. I'll save them, and I'll look at it more later. Okay. So, let's see how many mats I have for other guys now. So, yep, I can't do another one here. I can literally just do one Belial. I could do Duriel too, I think, if I swap these over to shards. But let's go do Belial and see how that goes. Because, frankly, I'm not sure. But given how well these other bosses have gone, with like the tweaked equipment and stuff, I do think it'll be pretty successful, if I do say so myself. But yeah, this is going pretty swimmingly. I know that I'm gonna end up hitting that spot where I am really struggling to make forward progress, but again, one of the reasons why I love Diablo so much is it's a game that has so many moving parts. Like, there are plenty of different things that you could work on to improve your character. Like Nemzu was reminding me earlier, like, yes, it hits, but like this is set up so that there's plenty of things that I can do to get better. I don't know about this one.
Careful now.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Oh, you know what? I'm looking at my action bar a little bit too much. I need to be paying more attention to what's actually going on in front of me. I don't know though. We'll try it, okay? We'll try it.
Why fight? Surrendering is so much sweeter.
Yeah, see, I don't think this is going well.
This realm will be mine. Fall into darkness.
Oh, where's the closed eye? That was a little too close to comfort. Well, that one has a poison puddle in front of it. Okay, so I can't kill him fast enough to just completely disregard the things going on, which is annoying because that's how I like to play. Stop! Yeah, I'm gonna come back to this one later. This one's starting to frustrate me. Yeah. Which tells me, if I can't beat Belial, then Duriel would also probably be a no-go. Or at least like a pain in the butt. Like, I would suffer through it. So now what I want to do... There's a couple things that I want to do. And I'm trying to figure out, like, priority-wise, which one's going to be more important. I want to test up into Torment 4, because I think I can do it. If I can't, oh well, I'll not do that. And then... What was the other thing I wanted to do? Pits. That's it. Do I have Divine Favor waiting for me? I think I do. Let's see. If I don't, it'd just be nice to know where I'm at. Okay, so that was the one I hit. Okay. Okay, I've got 2 more. My gut reaction says I'm going straight up here, but I'm not positive, so I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, up to intelligence, which makes sense. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, here we go. Put you back right there. Okay, I'm stalling, but I'm pretty sure it's capstone time, yeah? Okay. Why is it not marked normally? Oh, is this it? Den of the Apostate? No, that was Torment 2. Here it is. Right? I actually don't know where I'm going. This one? This is the one. I think. Okay. Man, I'm just mowing through these guys. It's kind of crazy. I'm leaving stuff behind me. Look at it. I will say there's a couple things that feel new this season. Whether or not they are, I don't know. There's a couple things that feel new that I don't like. So that stupid little sword that some of the elites will spawn, that follows you after they die. Hate those. Hate them. There's also these weird. They're like. It is mole, like the animal, but it's just spiky dirt, and it like scoots along underneath the ground and causes fairly significant damage. And that has killed me a couple times. I don't like those. I kind of, honestly, the pestilence puddle that kind of do the same follow you around thing. That one's not as bad. That one's not as much of a pain, but. I don't even remember seeing the other two. I thought I'd gotten one of them apparently. Oh, this must be. I remember seeing it before. Must have been. Okay. Okie dokie. Where the heck am I going? Oh, this I have to. Okay. Mid. Okay, that was easy. I need an easy button. That was a lot smoother than I expected. Okay, so that means I can dick around in T4 if I want to now. Crazy. Right? That's what that means? I might have to hit a higher pit. So I'm not sure, actually. I might have to do pits first. What did I do? Oh, claim reward. Cool. I like rewards. We'll do that. I like that. I usually make it to the world bosses anyway. This is doing pits anyway. So that's just gaining access to this. That's seasonal. Pits, I think the capstones are for like seasonal rewards, and pits might be for like the torment qualifications. Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like that's right. I feel like that's right. Okay. That being said, I am going to go here and see if I can go into Torment 4. I don't think I can because I've only done a level 45 pit. But we'll see. We'll see. We're about to find out. Yeah. Oh, tier 50. Pit. Tier 55. Okay, so actually, okay. Well, that's clear now. That's a very clear course of action. Okay, and I bet you this just goes right in there. I'm gonna double check though. I always double check. Yep. Cool. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alrighty. So I guess it's pit time then. Let's see if I can make some do that. And then I like, well, because I mean, I could be completely wrong. I think that they stack. So, like, obviously the potions don't. You can only do, like, one of those at a time. But the incenses stack, I think. Yeah, incense, only one core stat incense. But, oh, the XP bonus doesn't stack. But I think the XP bonus stacks with incense and an elixir because they're different. Am I right? I have no idea. That's what I think. We'll just do this. I like making incenses because, like I was saying earlier, I tend to get, like, I like going to the world bosses and stuff. And incenses affect everybody around you. So, you know, it's just like doing a little bit extra help. And like Helltide is a perfect time to like go find stinking resources like herbs and shit. So I think, I don't know, I seem to always have plenty. Okay, I'm not doing that. I wanna oobles, do some oobles. Oh, I have some caches to open too. How many oobles I got? I'm still curious if anybody has gotten a mythic from this guy, or if you literally only get those from, like, boss drops.
Hello.
Man, I got a good one, but it wasn't what I wanted. And it wasn't even that good. Okay, I don't think anything in here is ancestral. It's not. Okay, so I'm about to dump my whole... Yep, just like that. Should I have done that? I don't know, but I did it. And then I think I died. Belial killed me, so I don't think I fixed my armor yet. Nope, I did not. Okay, and then let's see what we got. Well, we'll keep the ancestral things. Which is starting to be most of them, which is kind of cool. Okay. So now we gotta go do some pits. I gotta get up to, what was it, 55? I have to do a 55 level pit. Okay. Well, we want to... I don't need... Ow. Okay, my belt is like stabbing me. Okay. Let's do you and you, and we will go in. We've done a 45. Let's try 50. I don't know what to expect. I'm like uncomfortable. I'm nervous. Okay, here we go. Okay, timer's running. I always hate that. Okay. Here we go. What did that? It just says was slain. Help. I'm gonna sneeze. Nope, one way. I might have just been standing in poison or something. Okay, well that one death was a little bit disappointing, but that's okay. Well, this isn't going too bad. It is a little stressful. Okay. But if it's always going to be whatever, I'm not going to think about that right now. No way. Are you serious? Okay. That was quick. Well, that was not too bad. That was a lot simpler or easier than I expected that to be. I did die once, but that was my fault. I should have been paying more attention to where I was standing. Okay. I guess we're doing another one. Let's try 55. I don't... Let's try it. I mean, I don't really know what to expect. It could go... okay. I mean, even if I die a couple times, it's just about beating the timer. Oh, I should have, fixed my... I am not doing as much damage. That is for sure. It takes more effort, okay? I'm not saying that is unexpected. Always this swords. Whatever. It's okay. We're doing fine on time. I hit that way too early. Whatever, that's okay. Okay. Those little swords from above really are gonna end up kicking my butt. Okay. Damn, okay.
A fresh whisper joins the swarm.
Nice. Cool. I think that means I just tested into Torment 4, right? Pretty sure. Cool. pretty stoked about that. Cool. But I've done everything else here except for blacksmithy stuff. So yeah, I think Hell Tides and stuff like that's probably gonna be the move, because I enjoy Hell Tides. And I'm pretty much out of like boss stuff at the moment. And I feel like Hell Tides and Grim Favors overlap quite a bit. I don't see a world boss on here anywhere. Am I just missing him? Maybe you know what? I have no idea where he's at. Hello, hello. Yeah, no, I'm very happy with my character this season. I didn't know how it was gonna go because I've kind of been not really playing for a couple years. It's been about 2 years, I think. But yeah, I'm very pleased with how she's growing this season. Things are going good. Oh, I should have upgraded Torment 4 before it came out. Let's go do that. Because if I have access to it, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna try anyway. Like, it might be miserable for a while, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't know why I came here. I need to go somewhere that actually has the... I'll go here. I keep reaching for my monster can, but it's empty. It's empty. Heartbreaking. Okay, let's bump it up to Torment 4 and see how... See how it is. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. Okay. All is well though. Let's go do some Hell Tidy stuff and see how I hang out there, because that will give me a pretty good idea about how well I'll be doing elsewhere. Because if I am melting dudes out in the Hell Tide field, then I could be getting close to boss farming and stuff. And like I recognize boss farming is like one of the least fun things for lots of people, but I love it. I love it. I don't have a good reason for it, but I really do. Oh, that sneeze is back. And it's gone again. Wow. I can't say I've ever had a sneeze come and go on me like that. Actually. I can't say I like this. It's refreshing.
life.
Cool. Keep going down, I think. What game do I mostly play? Well, I have been playing a lot of Diablo because the season just started. And like I said, I haven't really been doing too much gaming really for a couple years. My last PC, my graphics card started going out, so I got a good one.
Wouldn't have
A
made
good
it
one.
without you.
But it was unfortunately a little bit too good for the for the rest of my PC. And instead of being smart about it, I just kept pushing it. I kept streaming and playing games like and E4. Fuck! It's those knives from above. I can never get out of the way fast enough. That's really disappointing. But yeah, so I've been playing a lot of Diablo because it's something I haven't had access to. But yeah, I blew out my CPU by accident because my graphics card was way too good. But yeah, so I would say over the last like week or two, really, it's been a lot of Diablo. I kind of have some spread out taste. I really have been enjoying. So I played Frostpunk for the first time about 6 months ago, and I really enjoy that. I got Frostpunk 2 recently. I haven't beat it, but I also haven't put maybe 3 hours into it. I haven't spent a whole lot of time on that game yet. But yeah, so I would say, so like games like, I like Frostpunk 1 and 2. I've been doing those a lot. Red Dead Redemption is a favorite. I should say Red Dead 2. I actually haven't played the first Red Dead. But Red Dead 2 is a favorite of mine. I got in a pretty awful car accident. It'll be 2 years this May. But that spring and summer, I didn't really, there wasn't a whole lot, I couldn't do a whole lot. So the guy I was dating brought me PlayStation over, and one of the games he had was Red Dead 2, and I played it a lot. I got really into it. Really enjoyed that game. I just recently got it for PC, so I'm really excited to see how, I don't really know how different the gameplay is. I don't really know what to expect. I wouldn't really describe myself as like a console gamer versus like a PC gamer. I didn't grow up playing games. So I would say in some ways I feel more comfortable on a computer because I just have had more time using one, I guess. But also when I was playing Red Dead on PlayStation, after I got the hang of it, it felt pretty okay. So, I don't know. Camera is crisp. Cool. I got it for streaming elsewhere, LOL. But it definitely comes in handy here. Poison.
Bless you.
I definitely have to be careful of all those little annoying things that just pop up after death. Like, after I kill something, you should be dead. Like, you should not be bothering me anymore. You're dead. But the little, like, death echo things and, like, the poison puddles, I'm getting tired of it. Okay, to finish answering your question, Catherine, I'm trying to think. So I said Red Dead 2, the Frostpunk games. What else do I play? I've been playing that Jurassic World game a little bit. It's like Zoo Tycoon with dinos, and I really like that. That was a lot of fun, especially if I don't want to like think too hard. Like I feel like when I'm playing Diablo, my brain starts running like stats and stuff like that because I'm want to be spending my time wisely. Like, this is a game that you can end up spending a lot of time playing just to try to perfect your build and whatnot. So yeah, I try to maximize the use of my time as much as I can. But it's tasking on the brain. Takes that brain energy. Oh, I haven't played Minecraft in a while, but I have played Minecraft in the past. I do enjoy it. And then you said God of War. So that was another game that I played when I had that car accident. So I played that on PlayStation. I enjoyed it. That was a fun game. I liked it. Would play again. I used to play, so I played PUBG a little bit. Another guy I dated was really into like Xbox games, but he really liked this hockey game that he played. But he got PUBG. This was like in, I want to say like 2019 perhaps. This was like in the early days of PUBG. No, fuck this stupid sword thing. I really don't like those. Okay, I managed to avoid it this time. All is well. I also need to remember that when I changed my skill bar and stuff, my teleport is now on my mouse, and that's kind of hard for me to remember. Okay, lost my train of thought. PUBG. I was never super good at PUBG on Xbox, and part of that was because, again, I didn't grow up playing games. So sometimes console controllers are really challenging for me, and I get overwhelmed, and I feel like I can't do it. Like, I'll forget where my buttons are. I'll have to look down at my hands. It's low-key embarrassing. I don't have to do that as much on a computer. That being said, again, it is just practice, you know, muscle memory and all that. I do enjoy PUBG. I got it on my, this is embarrassing, but I'm going to admit it to the internet. I got PUBG Mobile back in the day. It was probably 2020, 2021 maybe. And I was actually really good on my phone, like embarrassingly good. So I don't know how many people were actually playing PUBG Mobile, let's be real. It was probably just a bunch of kids, so I'm like proud of being better than, you know, kids at a mobile video game, but whatever, I digress. I had fun with it, and I really enjoyed getting that winner, winner, chicken dinner message, because who doesn't? But yeah, generally, I feel like I just can't quite keep up in those. Those would be described as like first-person shooter games, right? I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't. Well, that's kind of yeah. Tell me if I'm wrong. But like those type of games, like I would say like PUBG or I don't know if Call of Duty is the same thing, but like it's similar in the way where like that whole point and shoot element is really important. My aim is not good enough. That's where I struggle. Like my aim is just simply not good enough. So I get embarrassed. I struggle with those games. Not to say I don't have fun, but I don't like people ever relying on me in those games at all. Because I'm not going to be helpful. I'm going to be a detriment. Sure, why not? I don't really, I guess, have any, like, content warnings besides I have probably, like, I PG-13 language. I don't know. I get a little excited and I have a dirty mouth sometimes, but I try to keep it in line. I feel like I want to go find Belial now. Or not Belial. Who's the guy that hangs out in the hellfire? I don't remember. Is it Belial? I think it's Belial. Whatever. I'm gonna mark him on the map. Wow, that was a loud tummy growl. I didn't realize I was that hungry. Duriel, I feel dumb. I knew that. Okay. Off we go. Doing Helltide stuff. I should just pony up. Oh, hi guys. They just arose. Ooh. I wonder if anybody's even over there. I mean, generally it's like, you know, you start it, people will come. You have the mats, people will come. Oh, perfect. There's some people are doing it right now. Awesome, awesome. And it looks like it's still just me. So I will fund the next one. There's literally so much damage going on in this circle right now, I can't really do anything. I literally can't even keep my lightning balls up. There's just not enough stuff to kill. These guys are just melting it as soon as it... It's like I was starting to feel all good about myself and everything. You're like, oh wow, yeah, starting to do so much damage, and now I'm in here, these dudes are just melting it. It's insane. That is so cool. What are those? Oh shit, I did not see those. What are they? Is that... I guess I can't really do it. How do you... I don't know how to look at other characters' stuff. Oh god. I just want to go home. That was okay. I put my hands down. My passion is I do artwork. I am not really Discord savvy, to be honest with you, but I will write that down. Okay. You know, I can't tell you why, but the Helltide just was not hitting like I had hoped. But you know what? Maybe we'll get some... I don't know why I did that. It'll do. I'm full right now anyway. Okay, let's get over to a chest. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ew. Okay, well, first things first. I'm literally just only throwing ancestral stuff in there now. Cool. I think that's it though. And then because I am reckless and do not care. Where is that dude? Over here. I'm just gonna...
Plenty worth keeping.
Bye! We're gonna fix that. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I guess it is just Helltide stuff, huh? just bounce fighting stuff. We'll do a little bit of that, and then I'm probably going to wrap things up here in just a little bit, because I didn't even realize I've been doing this for like 2.5 hours already. Q. Okay, there's only a couple minutes left in Helltide. Why do I feel like I've missed every single world boss this one? Like, I looked for one like half an hour ago and I didn't see one. I was just told, but I don't remember like when they spawn and stuff. I just don't remember. We'll just go back to town anyway. This is all Helltide's almost done. I don't really have enough stuff to open anything. But yeah, it is getting close to 10 o'clock, and I have things that I need to get ready for today. So I am gonna wrap it up here shortly. Let's see. Now it looks like my internet is slowing down too. Well, okay. Now that I'm out of there, though, I'm gonna see. I don't understand. Am I just missing the world boss every time, and I'm not even like looking him up until it's too late? Was there just not one in the last hour? Because I know that there was one down here earlier, and I was like, okay, well, irrelevant, because I don't have access to that area. So yeah, I don't know. I guess I must just be missing him, or maybe they're taking, you know, a little vacation this morning. I'm not sure. I'm hoping some other people will be down there. Because I wouldn't mind doing this, because I feel like it's a little bit easier, because, well, there's also other people. And I have a lot of those corrupted keys, or whatever the fuck, those little body parts. Okay. Oh, did I dump all the stuff out? No, I didn't, did I? Wow, we're being laggy now. I put the one ancestral thing in my chest though, so wait, how many oobles do I got? Do I got enough oobles to ooble anything? I do. Let's do some boots. Is that? Wow, impressive. A whole lot of nothing. That's okay.
Until next time. That's
okay. That's why they call it gambling. I need to do this too. I didn't do that. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah, we're going down here. Yes, I'm marking it because I am convinced I will take a wrong turn somewhere. I'm sure there's other people down here. I just have to have faith. Damn. Oh, cool, okay. Oh, okay, now it's all showing up. Damn. That could have ended poorly. Wow, I should have died. I'm really glad that I didn't. Damn, okay, we're already kicking it off. With more. We'll do a couple of these. If people are gonna do it, we'll do it with them. I was kind of holding down the fort there for a minute. Nobody else was out here. I was like, hello? It's like, I don't really want to do this on P4 by myself. It's kind of silly. It's kind of silly. I wouldn't get nowhere. Even if I was able to, like, kill enough of this just trash in order to, like, get to him. I would not be able to even dent this dude. Yeah, on my own. That just wouldn't happen. Ooh, that almost took me out. Ah! My booty. I cannot hang. Shit. Someone please come revive me. I hope someone will. I've revived somebody. I'm kind of in lava though, so I wouldn't blame them if they waited. But I'm gonna hang here. I'm not gonna revive myself. I have faith that someone will come get me. Well, I hope nobody revives me right now. I'm in poison. Oh no, I think this is from this guy. Never mind. That's the one thing that I do find challenging about playing with other people's builds that you're not familiar with. Come revive me. Come revive me. Thank you. Jesus. Damn. Do I have any plans? No. Whatever, it's fine. It'll probably show up at my chest anyway. Whale. I'm probably just going to... Well, I'm gonna have to empty my shit. So I wanted more stuff. Okay. Oh, it didn't pick up the... Whatever, that's fine. Damn, it's kind of an in-betweener. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Just getting impatient. She doesn't walk fast enough.
It is done.
And fast.
I want a mythic thing. I want to see what it looks like. I want one. Damn, none of those are even ancestral. What am I kicking my booty in Torment 4 for? Whatever, it's fine. Okay. But that being said, I'm probably going to call it there for the day. I got to Torment 4 and that was my goal for the stream, so I did what I set out to do. I'm not sure I can always say that, so I'm pretty proud. Pretty happy with where she's at. So yeah, okay. Well, I may or may not hop on again later, but we shall see. If you have notifications on letting you know when I go live, then you'll know if I do or if I don't. But yeah, that being said, I'm gonna go get myself something to eat. I'm gonna get some breakfast. I'm gonna check on my sourdough loaf and yeah, get ready for the rest of my day because I got shit going on. But okay, bye.